Happy
You're
New
listening
Year.
to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So much of the email bag, we had to take out so much stuff out of the email bag over the holiday break after the New Year's Eve show that we did in Detroit. First of all, I appreciate all the emails and everything, however you feel. Everybody has fans. He has fans, I have fans. But here's the thing about it. When you pay your money to see a comedy show, let me explain something to you. This is what comedy is. People pay their money, come to a show to laugh and have a good time. They come, they pay to see a specific person, whether it's myself, Fox, Say the Entertainer,
Chris Rock,
the Kings, Rock, anybody, Martin,
Martin.
anybody. They pay their money to come and get that comedian's viewpoint,
Right.
his take on world issues, politics, love, childhood, family, they pass, school,
Relationships.
credit,
Yeah.
marriage. They come and get your take on that because they know from having listened to you before that you have a funny, twisted mind, and they want to hear what your demented mind has said about these subjects.
Your
True.
third
Yes,
eye.
you.
Your third eye, baby.
Yes.
That is what comedy is. It ain't finna change. You ain't finna come along because you new and you hot and make it something else.
Change the game.
It is not what it is. What happened on New Year's Eve was took it upon himself to create, I guess, what he thought was a way to solidify his number one ranking or to be number one in comedy, and spent the entire 40 minutes of his time talking about me, which is not what people paid their money to see. I did not open my mouth about him in my 58-minute performance. I was to do an hour 10. That was already predetermined. Out of respect, I did 58 minutes. Walked off.
Okay.
Half the house standing. And that was my show. I did subjects on the mayor
15.
up there.
15,000, half the house standing. That's
I
damn
did
good.
I did the casino jokes. I wrote about relationships. I did what I thought about the presidency, people standing in line. My take on church, whatever. That was my show.
Right.
And it was a new show, too.
58 minutes, walked off. To go up there and spend your time talking about me, whatever it was, I don't know, and God bless you, brother, if that's what you think comedy is, but that is not what comedy is.
Take the high road,
It's
Steve.
shameful that we subjected my audience to that, and I really just want to apologize to people who paid their money to see that show.
Good money.
And because the production is not a show that we did, or the production of the show was not the quality that we have been doing over the past 2 years. I didn't like the stage being in a circle, people behind you. So no matter where you were, half the people were behind you. They had cameras set up, but as a performer, you're not sure if people can see you or not. I don't like nobody behind me, so now I'm nervous as hell because I got 7,000 people every time I turn.
Boom? Where's Terrence?
The production of it was wrong. The promoter decided that he wanted to bill it as a championship of comedy. I said, as long as it's not a conflicting thing, you can call it whatever you want to call it. They called us the kings of comedy. We're not the kings of it. We had the biggest tour of all time. The king of comedy is Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Bill
Yeah.
Cosby.
Right.
No
and
question.
Red Fox.
Yes.
And,
You could go on and
Guthrie
on.
King. I could
Yeah.
tell you who they are.
Yeah.
Mom's Mabley. I could get, and we've always said that. But to get up there and to do a show like that for people, it was just wrong. This ain't wilding out. Comedy is not about to become wilding out. You can't go on stage and wilding out is a great show. If you go on the show, is you crack on me, I crack on you, then you
Yeah.
crack on me, and that's a great show.
Freestyle,
Nick Cannon-
ad
Nick
lib,
Cannon's
right
great.
there on the Right. spot.
It's
Yeah.
great, but just that's not the way it's supposed to be, and that's not what people should be subjected to, and so in that regard, we want to apologize. I do anyway.
Okay.
For subjecting my listeners for that type of show for their money.
Okay.
I will be a lot more careful the next time. I'm gonna just say that I was chasing dollars and did not look into the production of it the right way, and I ended up subjecting my audience to something that's not comedy. And for that, we apologize. It will not happen from us again. Do you understand?
So can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Don't do that no more.
Yeah, okay, I'll try.
Don't do that. No more. You know, you're always giving me advice on mine. Mine is just don't do that no more.
You're actually listening to
Yeah,
your
I
nephew.
actually,
Don't do that no more.
It is a new
going.
year.
you know.
All right.
But that ain't what it is. And so it's not going to ever be that. And our shows that we got coming up in Nashville and all this year in Miami, they're going to be great shows, great performances, solid comedy. It's going to be the thing that comedy is set out to be. People laugh, have a good time. And that's what we're going to do from here on out.